everyone, it's Doreen from polka-dot-paper-princess.blogspot.com, and I'm here to show you an album I made. It's my first time through, so I've made lots of mistakes, but I'm good with that. Learning is part of the process, and mistakes is just a natural cause. I learned from my sister Scrapper how to do this hidden binding. I know there was another gal that I saw once upon a time, but I don't know who it was, and I'm not sure, but I don't want to say the wrong name and make a mistake that way. But bless you girls for making all these wonderful things for us to learn from. Mine are not the same size. Like I said, I made mistakes. I also used cheap dollar store bags because if I made a mistake, I didn't want to have spent $5 on these bags and then totally pooched them up. So because I made this for the Cricut Fanatics blogs, I needed to use some Cricut cartridges, and I used tons. And there's lots of products in here, and because there's so much stuff, I'm going to leave that off of YouTube. Sorry for all those who don't like to go anywhere. You don't have to. Just use whatever you have. It's all wonderful goodies. But if you really need to know what cartridges and stuff, go to the Cricut Fanatic blog or go to my blog, and then you will be good to go, okay? You can use Sizzix, you can use Silhouette. I have all of those things. I use them all. I love them all. And there, I got all that gobbledygook out of the way. Let's have fun. Okay, so I'm going to show you. The one thing I do want to let you know is the paper. As you can see, the nice little sparkly in there. Isn't it lovely? This is Die Cuts with a View Once Upon a Time because I thought it made a lovely little album. I love the gold in there. Okay, so just to show you. Okay, I'm doing this upside down. So it's my first kick at the cat doing that. I have to do everything upside down and backwards, which, hello, I should have been good at that because I'm that way anyway. Okay, I made these little flowers here. I added a wood embellishment. I think it's a K & Company. I take things out of their packages so I forget where everything is, guys, so bear with me. I made some of these little leaves. There's some nice little chipboard pieces I got from somebody, and some little journaling cards and just cute little bicycles and things, and another little tag I tucked in here, and some metal ephemera. Now look at that, this little metal finding on that, this little sparkly thing. Isn't he adorable? That I got from a dollar store. I couldn't believe it. Got a package with them, and it had that or this little guy here in there. So you had a choice. I mean, well, you didn't have a choice. You just had a choice of color, and I think they're absolutely gorgeous. And they're $1. Ha! How cheap is that? Can't beat that with an ugly stick. Okay, and then I just want to show you, for those of you who are on the Cricut Fanatic blog, you will recognize these. I'll just try to straighten them out to some degree. There we are. Remember I made these a while back, and I said I was making some charms. Well, there they are. I told you I'd use them. And this is a piece of a fantastic belt I got or had, or I don't know where I got, maybe a dollar yard sale or something. But I tore this little guy apart, and there he is there now, coming back to life. I didn't have the Tim Holtz key, which I think is absolutely stunning, that Sizzix one. So I used my Cricut and cut out one. Now here, ta-da, is one of my mistakes I was telling you about. Okay, learn from my mistake. If you know how you want to bind your book, close your book, whether it's ribbon, whatever, think of that first before you start getting gung-ho. If I would have known I was going to use a magnet, I would have tucked it underneath the paper. Because see, look, now I had to try to cover it. It looks okay, but it could have looked stunning. What I do like about this, though, is, can you see that all right? See how it's got all those different textures on there? I have put distressed inks and embossing powders and stuff from the Ranger. It's just wonderful. And it looks like an old key in real life, which is pretty cool. Okay, so now I'll just go in here and show you what I have done in here. Now this is not my original idea, just what I put in it is, and that's what we all have to remember. It's just the concept, not the exact stuff, because most of my stuff is old, guys. I keep stuff forever, and then I was hoarding at first. Now I'm finally, hey, I should probably use some of these goodies. So what I did is I made like the waterfall card type thing. I just put a bunch of places for pictures, and that way you can get a bunch right at the beginning. Now these flowers you're going to see alternating back and forth. The black and the cream, and then the cream and the black from page to page. I just wanted something, I don't know, consistent throughout each page. Okay, and all three different pieces were made with the Cricut, and some beautiful bling. I love that little key, see? Aha, another key. I'm trying to coordinate things through. Okay, oops, let's flip that over. Nice place for photo mats. More photo mats happening here. Sorry, I'm not out of focus. And then I like this little recollection. I've had him, I got him, oh, some time ago at a get-together, and they gave me that, and I just loved it. And here we go. Here, some nice little small pictures, big pictures. They can use, you know, you can flip over and put a thing. You can journal on here. They all have these nice little pockets on here, okay? These glassine envelopes I think are lovely. And then I have some more journaling cards just tucked back in there. You can put a picture on the back if you want. I smushed everything. This, even just little things like this. See, more dollar store stuff. I have good expensive stuff and I have inexpensive, and then I brought it across here to make it flow together a little better, hey? And see, there's the opposite colors telling you there. I also used these, I think these are my making memories, and then I just kind of put them throughout the book, okay? So these here, everybody knows these and everybody does these. These are those fabulous Tim Holtz tags. I kind of kept it fairly simple, so if she want to journal on it, put something on it, then she can just go right on ahead and do that, and it's not insulting because this is her book. I just wanted to show you this. What I've done is, because of course it's a pocket, right? So it's a bag. So what I've done is I've taken all the extra papers throughout the book and I've turned them into photo mats. So you will see that they're all different all throughout. I'm not going to pull them all out. Well, I'll just pull the second one out. Yeah, let's grab another one. See? So they're all the different colors, and I put them near the page that they're at to make it look a little better. The other thing is I couldn't find my Stampin' Up! Punch, which I have used in other places, but so I think, I can't remember if I used the Silhouette or the Cricut to cut this out. And then I used a Cuddle Bug. Can you see that? Okay, let me see if I can just zoom in on that. How do I zoom? There we go. And then I smushed some ink on it just to give it an older feeling, which I thought was kind of fun. Okay. I don't want to get too close to you. See my tummy there? Oh, shame on me. Okay. Then, oh, charms. Isn't this a cute? I love this little guy. He's just adorable. Look at that little camera. See? He's sweet, sweet, sweet. Okay, I shouldn't focus on those little things. Okay. Hey, it's the little things in life that make us have a good time and enjoy life, right? Okay, so this is a Stampin' Up! Punch here that I used. Let me see if I can get, I am so bad with camera works, guys. I apologize. Yes, I'm in my jammies. Yoo, it's my day off that I actually have. And I said I'm not getting up until I've got all this stuff done. I had to cut some more out. And this little rosy posy here, I learned how to do from, what do you call it, here online. And on YouTube. YouTube, go YouTube, woot woot. They can teach you just about anything. The one thing I learned, here's another mistake. I was telling you I've learned lots of things from my mistakes, so you learn from mine so you don't make the same mistakes. I put this white rose across from a dark thing, and some of that darkness is rubbing off in here, so don't do that. It's a naughty thing to do. Cut out some more wording. I had all these wonderful little tags back here every moment so they can count, and then they can put them on there. Some more journaling tags. And this is just a pretty little spot to do. And then I just had these clips. I don't even remember where I got all these. Oops, can you see all that stuff there? This clip here, just to hold it all on. And I like this saying, so I just put it across there. The Sweet Life. And I think some of this stuff is My Mind's Eye, which is not surprising because they're one of my favorite companies. I love their paper. And they're fairly simple. She is the only girl in the family, so she needs to have something pretty. Made some envelopes. More photo mats I put on, so she has different shapes, a nice little tuck-in pocket. The Prima, love Prima. They are fantastic flowers. Cut this little bird out. I've seen something, I think a Stampin' Up! That had in Sizzix that have some pretty little birds too. And I cut these circles out. Journaling spot, picture on the back if you want, what have you. See, I brought some more of that nice little wording here. Pardon my dogs outside. They must have found something yummy to chase after. Made some more, see? And then, pardon me, I didn't finish my sentence. Made some more mats, and then some more bling that follows through. Okay, this is K & Company, I think. I've had this I know for sure is K & Company. I have had this thing forever trying to find some good use for it, and here it is. Ta-da! This is going to be great for her. It matches with this album so nicely, I think. Okay, and I just have a bunch of these and some little tiny tags. Our life this week. So they have all different sayings on them. And this is My Mind's Eye paper. As I said, it is truly my favorites. I love paper. I love Webster's pages. I love them all. I have to stop before I go crazy here. Okay, so this was a piece of paper that I cut out, and I love it. Look at that. It's like amazing. And so, can you see the colors on there? Let me just see if I can get it in good enough. Not so well. My camera's not so good. It's a beautiful, beautiful teal with the glitter. And their paper, the glitter doesn't come off either. the paper companies, they really know what they're doing. They are amazing. They make it so nice to work with. Some more glassine envelopes again that you can tuck in. Some more tags to do. Yeah, a nice little thing. Everything you see, I've left available for people to be able to tuck in. More wording, so I try to use a lot of the same stuff, and I'm trying to use up some stuff. I'll never use it till I'm dead because I'll always buy more and I'll never get rid of all of it. Another tag, another little pocket, and this lifts up so she can put a nice rounded picture in there. Another little envelope I made. Some more little. This was a piece of paper I just cut out just for fun. Just some pages followed through again, and some more. I love, love, love this ribbon. Oh, it's stunning. I think this ribbon's absolutely the bomb. Another little glass. This one's what do you call it? Vellum envelope? Yeah. Yeah, and the last one here, more little bit of femininity for her. I cut this out. This is a Stampin' Up! Punch, and add a little bit of lace. Kept it fairly simple for her. But look at this paper. I love, love, love this paper. See, isn't this beautiful? I think this is a different cut of paper. I think I've told you the wrong paper pack.